Oh my God. Okay. It's actually happening. Anthony hasn't even been in here in more than 12 hours because I've had to set things up and I literally had to come in here and pick out his clothes for him. So I think it's time for the birthday boy to come in the room. Happy birthday! I don't hear anything. There it is. This is your birthday party. Welcome. You can't even hear it.
Oh, I can hear it from the headphones over here.
Okay.
This is cool. Thanks.
Have you seen your
Have I seen what?
decorations?
I saw the blue when I walked in. I didn't realize there were weights and muscles and protein containers up there.
And they're all glitter.
They are very glittery.
I will say that our friends at 20-something's Doing Nothing and Almost On Air podcast helped me decorate.
Okay.
By like picking things out. And one of the things they were so adamant about were like, you have to get him a birthday hat. You have to get him a birthday hat. So I know that you don't like birthday hats, but I decided to get you a hat of your favorite food.
Is that a burrito bucket hat? Like a tortilla? Like I'm wearing a giant tortilla?
Yeah, it is.
I couldn't look more suburban dad on vacation than I do right now.
How do you feel?
I feel ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh, damn, we're in a hype train already?
We're in a hype train. We've been getting gifted subs. I saw them come in from Steph
there we go.
and Andre, so thank you guys very much. We are going to have some calls throughout the show today. I have one coming up, but I want to give you like some gifts before it gets crazy.
How many gifts do I get?
Not that many. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, you can open this one. Be careful. It's breakable.
It's breakable.
Yeah. Well, don't read it.
I think I know what it is.
Max, we don't know where she is. I don't know.
An actual charcuterie board
that I did not make. Felipe, thank you.
And not just the board, like the actual meat and cheese is on top of it. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Who's this from?
So this is Laura B. Charcuterie. I'm going to drop her
this is amazing.
Instagram in here. She's amazing. She's based in Renton. I went there yesterday to pick it up. That is Brie. Your favorite.
Yes.
We'll take a picture later.
Some prosciutto.
Some prosciutto. We'll take a better picture so you can see how awesome it looks. She does a really good job at packaging it because I drive terribly. Do you want to open it?
Well, no, I don't want it because then the meat's going to be all over the place. I'm not going to eat it on the stream.
And there's crackers too.
I'm not going to shove prosciutto and brie in my mouth like a monster on the stream.
A whole tray of crackers.
Okay.
I'll post later because actually a lot of the companies that you put in here are all local companies. So we'll...
well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
If it's brie, it's for me. That's my new saying.
Okay.
If it's brie, it's for me.
One day I have to post the
I feel like I'm too far over.
Charcuterie board I made you for Valentine's Day. It was horrendous.
There we go. That's much better.
Oh, maybe we'll eat it during bingo. You're right. Okay, let's make sure my do not disturb is off. I don't like being in charge of things.
I don't like you being in charge of things either.
So why don't you get up the fireball? Jack Fire.
Where is it? You were supposed to bring it out.
Woo!
There we go. Jack Fire. So we're gonna is the what's it called?
Words. Hype train.
Hype train. Is it done?
I can't see.
Animated.
Because you can't click on anything. You're not allowed to have the mouse today either.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
I think we got through Hype Train level 5
a long
anyway.
time ago. Perfect.
Oh, okay.
So, also, you're in charge of the lights, which I don't like.
Okay.
Can you hit them for me whenever I say to?
Yeah, I just need to make sure the app is open. What?
There's a Halal Guys that just opened in Aurora, Colorado.
Oh, that's cool. We'll be there this weekend, I think, right? Is this weekend that we're going to Colorado?
Yep. Throughout the show, it would be fun if everyone drops their favorite Anthony moments in here. Okay, so we're getting our first call, so I'm going to answer.
Am I supposed to know who this person is?
You might.
I might know who this person is. Okay.
Good morning, mystery person number one.
Is it coming through your phone?
Oh, wait. Hang on, mystery person. Hold on. Are you there now?
Oh. I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh,
now we can.
Yeah, I can loud and clear, and that's my mom.
Yes, it is. Good
morning.
Mom.
Yes, it is. Happy birthday, Habibi.
Thanks, Mom. You know, this is actually, I think, one of the first years in like 4 years that I've gotten an actual phone call for my birthday. Normally, you and Dad just text me now.
Yeah, because we never know where the heck you are.
Well, I also don't pick up my phone, so that's
and you never pick up the phone.
Well, thanks for calling.
I don't know. Have we ever had your mom on the air at all?
Yeah, at some
Maybe
point.
once.
Yeah, I think we've had each my mom and my dad on the air once.
No, you've had your dad more often, but
Really?
I really don't like the phone either. I'm like you.
Okay.
Oh, God. Well, now we know where he gets it from. Well, there's a lot of people
yeah.
in the chat saying good morning to you. They're so excited to hear from you. Someone said, oh, she said the H word.
The H word.
Oh, Habibi, I didn't even hear it actually. I wasn't even paying attention.
Just ignore it, hon.
Okay, so Anthony was born how many weeks premature?
5 weeks.
5 weeks. And then obviously he was your first, and Anthony's dad, George, wasn't even around. So what was that like for you? Because he was on vacation or somewhere, right?
George was at a convention.
In Rhode Island.
Didn't show up till the next day after everything was done.
Were you like absolutely panicked, or you're like, whatever, I got this?
I didn't panic. I just got mad at my mom because obviously, I'm one of 10 kids, and I was screaming. I was like, well, what do you do? Why did you do this with 10 kids? And she's like, oh, don't worry about it. It gets easier after the 5th.
Oh, my God.
Well, also, it's not like my dad was going to really do anything.
Okay, but
while he
still,
was
I mean.
No,
there.
your dad was going to go to the cafeteria and feed everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's amazing. Well, thank you so much for calling in for Anthony's birthday. We had to kick it off with your mom because without her, you wouldn't be here today.
Love you, Mom.
You wouldn't be here. Love you, Habibi.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was awesome. Okay, now I'm glad we got it to work.
That was really cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, we're gonna take. I didn't want to take a shot with your mom on. I felt like
she would have been fine with it.
I mean, I feel like we're.
She would have probably found something to drink in the kitchen and had it with us.
No, do it again.
Okay.
Cheers.
There.
Cheers. Cheers. Woo.
All right. I can't believe I'm wearing this stupid ass bucket hat.
Okay, you can't look at anything that I have.
So
today.
what am I supposed to look at? I don't even have the chat in front of me.
Oh, we can put that there.
Well, you have to give me the mouse then. And you have to go to Twitch over here.
I don't feel comfortable with you looking at that screen. So
Okay,
hold on.
So I'll close my eyes.
Wait, but
I'll put the bucket hat. I'll put the
But
bucket
okay,
hat
you
down.
do know there's a YouTube video that you can't see. So can I open Twitch in another window or in the same tab? Will it ruin the video?
No, you could just open up a tab right now where you are.
Okay.
I've been, for the record, I'm not looking at the screen right now. I have been guiding Carla Marie.
It's been actually like, honestly, if Anthony goes blind, we're going to be just fine.
Yeah, I've been guiding her through all of the steps and everything. I'm looking at the screen now. So go there. No, to the. Just give me the mouse now.
Just don't look at other things.
I'm not. I'm doing this.
Okay, so thank you, Mazzy. This is actually super easy. Jack Fire to take a shot of. Probably the easiest thing I've ever taken a shot of. Are you looking at things?
No, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
We have a bunch of people calling in throughout the show to celebrate Anthony, and then at the very end of the show we have someone calling in and he doesn't know who the person is. He's never met the person, and I'm very, very excited about this. And he's panicked because he's like,
I don't want the person to feel stupid if I don't recognize their voice, or anyone who's calling if I don't know. Like my mom, I'm obviously going to recognize right away.
right, this person knows you're not going to recognize their voice.
If it's anyone from my immediate family, I'll recognize their voice. Other than that, I won't recognize anyone's voice.
That's fair. That is very fair. Okay, I do have another gift to
Did you actually take that shot like a real person?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
We're going to have to slow our rolls, though, because we have Anthony's birthday bingo tonight. We'll be on the stream again around 6 p.m. Pacific time doing drag queen bingo. And we are going to be actually doing it from Seattle Cocktail Club's like home base, headquarters.
Pretty cool, yeah.
And the background is going to be glittery. Oh, hold on. Got another call.
Oh, jeez.
Good morning, mystery person number 2.
Oh, it's still coming through your phone.
Oh, my God. Why does it do that every time?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
You can hear you now. Good morning.
I couldn't hear.
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, it's my
Good.
dad. Okay, that one was easy. Hi, Dad.
Happy birthday,
Thanks, Dad. This is
Anthony.
this is another birthday that you weren't there for, just like my first one.
Yeah, when you were born, I wasn't there, like you were saying, right?
Exactly.
George, were you panicked when your wife went into labor and Anthony was about to be born and you were nowhere around?
You know what? She told me I can go because as she told you, she was 4 weeks early. That's why I left.
Oh.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like Anthony said, nothing for me to do.
There was.
There really isn't.
Yeah.
So how did it work back then? Did she call you on yourself? Like, obviously she couldn't text you and be like, I'm in labor, because there was no such thing as text.
Actually, there was no text. There was no cell phone then. So
how
she
did
called me to the church, and I answered her phone, and I told her, "You have to do it now."
Yeah, so my dad
Are
was
you
at
serious?
the convention that my
You are
dad was
so-
at was at a church convention. So she knew enough people there where if they reached out to like the church in Rhode
Yeah.
Island, someone knew to get in touch with my dad.
Could you imagine?
And I didn't know she gave birth because I was on the road, and the train broke on the way there. Took me like 8 hours to get from Boston to New Jersey.
Oh,
So
my
did
Rhode
someone
Island.
did someone drive you from Rhode Island to Boston and then you took the train from Boston?
Yeah.
It's a hell of a
That
journey
was most
just
of
to see a kid that was going to be in an incubator.
Just
Aw.
to see the kid, yeah. The worst thing that stupid nurse told me, you know what, Claudette was out of it, and I spoke to the nurse, and she told me, the doctor will tell you what's wrong with your baby. And I almost collapsed after running and sweating and excited to see Anthony. And she told me, you're going to see what's wrong with it. And now I can see what's wrong with it.
Yeah, now how long was the list? Because
We
it should
all
have been
can
pretty.
see.
It should have been pretty long of all the things that were wrong with me.
We all can see it now.
Well, Dad, thank you for calling. I love you.
I love you, Habibi.
All
Love
right.
you too.
Aw,
Bye.
bye.
Enjoy.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. I don't know why I said thank you. Okay, so I know the next guest that we're going to have call in is
Oh, geez.
watching. So
Oh,
just
okay.
hang on and wait until after Anthony opens this next gift.
Okay.
Okay. So I had a
Oh,
cup.
by the way, I cleared the shot glass. I cleared the hype cup, so if it fills up again, we can maybe do another shot.
All right, wait. There's 2 more. So this next gift is from. Well, okay. So I had to block off some of it. So there's a part you have to read, and then we'll uncover it for everyone to be able to see. Okay. So you open.
This says my best friend.
Now open
What the hell is going on?
this and read it out loud
Jesus.
into the microphone.
I hate reading live. To my best friend, we were weary about each other when we first met. Things changed after we spent many days and nights watching your favorite shows. I love that you nap wherever I want to, even if you want to go to the gym. What? Oh, I love that you change your sleeping position just for me to be comfortable. You're my favorite human. Happy birthday. I think I know who that's from. Love, Max. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, here you go. Max made you
Gee, what is this? A yearbook?
a photo book, and you can show it off to everyone in the chat of all of pictures of you two cuddling.
All right.
Here, I'll hold it so you
This is
can.
actually pretty funny. There's my cousin Michelle.
There you are. What does it say on this
yeah,
side?
Oh. I love when you hold my. Oh, I am holding Max's hand there. Okay.
Shout out to Jake, the producer, whose idea this was.
This is pretty good. I like when you carry me. Okay. Thanks for letting me nap while you read the internet. What? Oh, yeah.
The amount of photos of you and Max
There's
cuddling.
a lot. I love sleeping on your heart. Is that what this says?
Yeah, I couldn't think of anything colder.
Thanks for sharing your popcorn. I was actually hanging out with Max having popcorn yesterday.
I know.
And go Hall. That's the best one.
It says, don't
Shh,
tell my mom.
my mom. And then thank you for changing your sleep position. That's
Look,
funny.
this is
and
the
then what's
two
on
of
the
them.
back?
Oh, it's Love Max, but I didn't want.
This is pretty cool.
That's actually a photo of Anthony sleeping. I'm surprised he hasn't killed me yet.
Whatever.
There
What's
is
on
a
the back?
shirtless one of the two of you sleeping, but
There
I didn't
is?
put it in here. It just said Love Max. I didn't want you to show it off.
Oh, okay. This is really cool. Thank you.
Max is too embarrassed to be here for this, so she's somewhere else. Okay.
That was awesome.
All right. Now I'm going to get it right the first time. Hold, please.
Am I supposed to know who this person is?
You should know who this person is. Good morning, person number 3.
What's poppin'?
Is this Michelle?
It is
Happy
Michelle.
birthday,
I just wanna make
Anthony.
sure. I only heard like half of it in my headphones. I was just with Michelle for like 4 straight days.
I know, but we had to have her call in.
Do you miss me yet?
I do miss you. And actually, I think since Michelle's birthday is exactly a week from tomorrow,
Woo!
we've got to play this for Michelle.
Yay!
You can't see me, but I'm dancing.
Just giving Michelle an early birthday celebration.
Your dad said happy birthday just like they do, by the way.
What? Yeah.
The Z.
That's where it comes from.
I love it.
My dad recorded that song.
It's him.
I will say, I just realized this today.
What?
Now that we're celebrating my birthday and I was with Michelle over the weekend, I didn't get any like birthday treats from Michelle and fistful of cake.
Oh,
My God. Want to know something so funny?
What?
So you actually watched me make you a birthday treat.
I did? Well, why didn't I eat it?
When I was at the shop, I made you brownies, and I wanted to cut them and like put a candle in them so that I could sing happy birthday to you. And then I panicked because they were too hot, and I threw them in the freezer, and I forgot about them.
So they're still in the freezer in the shop right now?
Yeah, they're in the freezer at the shop.
That's pretty funny.
You can mail them.
No,
yeah, I'm probably gonna mail them when I go in tomorrow.
Okay, that works. I'm okay with mailed brownies.
I mean,
You just gotta put a candle in them when you get them.
Deal.
Fair. We can do that. Oh, I wish you were here so I could eat good things and hang out with you.
She's
also.
gonna mail them. So.
I know, but like I want her here now.
Well, we'll go down to LA and we'll hang out with Michelle soon.
Yes, please come by whenever. I miss you guys.
All right, miss you. Love you,
Happy
Mish.
birthday. I love you. Bye.
Bye. I love you. Do you not say love you to people on the phone?
I literally just said I love you.
I know, but I feel like you were like, love you. Like
No,
my brother and I hang
say it
out
all the time.
with him. I'm like, hey, love you. He's like, oh, bye.
I used to not, but now I just say it all the time.
What changed?
I don't know. I told myself, just go with it.
Okay.
I love a lot of people, you know?
That's fair. Okay, so we do have another gift. This is like the end of your gifts.
This is more than I expected and more than I.
Let's see.
usually
You don't
pull
really have
with.
to read the card. I just wanted to put it in something.
Okay. Oh, this is to the spa. This
You
is
get
awesome.
to Yuan Spa. It is
This place, I love this place.
a day trip to like the hydration room and
Yeah, the hydrotherapy room.
like
I got it.
the freezing thing and the hot thing.
Yes, the hydrotherapy room.
They were
is what
like,
it's
oh my
called.
God, Anthony loves it here that much. We'd love to give him a day for his birthday.
I absolutely loved it. This is really cool. Thank you.
So Ricky just joined. She said, what did I miss? She loves the decor. So Ricky was part of the team that helped me pick the decor.
Okay.
And
No, were they like sending you links?
yeah, no,
Oh,
I was
really?
like, guys,
So-
I need all the help I can get.
So
Ricky,
who sent the link for the glitter workout stuff?
actually, I found that
you
one. Jake sent the streamers link.
Okay. Which works because I went with blue lights today anyway.
I know. Ricky actually sent a link to a cheeseburger hat.
Instead of the burrito hat. Who sent the burrito hat?
I found this is a surprise to them. I didn't want to tell them. I wanted them to be surprised. Cheeseburger hat was going to take more time than needed.
Okay.
Oh, we do have one more gift that we can pull up on the screen that didn't get here in time. It's actually from everyone in this chat. We all last
thank
week
you.
decided that you needed this in your life. And I'm going to pull it up on the screen in a second. It'll be here this week. I did not think of this. Everyone in here was like, he needs this. And this is your gift. A cat daddy.
A cat daddy shirt? That's
t-shirt.
actually pretty funny. I like that.
That guy is also very good looking, man.
Good looking guy.
He is.
I'm not that good looking.
Yeah. See, everyone said I almost forgot. Let me tell you
That's
something.
really cool.
There are a lot of companies out there.
Who sent it to you? Who sent you the link for that shirt?
I found it. Everyone in the chat
okay.
was like, Anthony needs a cat daddy shirt. Anthony needs a cat daddy shirt. So I found a bunch of places. This is actually meow.com, and I do think that they give back. They had like cat mom and stuff. I was going to order
fact
myself one.
That I'm going to be wearing a shirt from meow.com.
It actually says it on the shirt. Very clever. We didn't do
man.
that.
That is
Yeah,
really cool.
it happened during Girl Talk when you left the other day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everyone,
And
for
then-
that gift.
I know, Martha, does the guy come too? It would be very nice if he showed up with the
I
cat
don't-
daddy shirt.
I don't need an extra human around here.
But Sonali actually messaged the other day and was like, I can make it and overnight it to you if it doesn't get there in time. And we weren't sure. So everyone was like,
It's okay.
Full
It's not an
team effort.
emergency. I don't need it today.
you don't?
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
I've already got this ridiculous ass hat on my head.
I feel like I'm going to forget something for you today. So
I
I
did my hair and everything
I
today.
pretty much have given you all the gifts.
Okay.
We have nothing to do for a few minutes.
Okay. What do you mean?
Like I have nothing scheduled for like 5.
Oh, I hear
actually,
Max out there.
Actually, go get Max. I'm going to actually tell someone to call who was on standby.
She ran away.
Okay. I know you're. Oh, so I want to talk about something about me today.
Oh, great. We went through like a lot of stuff real quick.
I
We
know.
should have probably like
No.
planned that out a little better.
I thought the gifts were going to take longer, but we're good. Oh, we can do a bachelor recap for a bit, but I was telling Anthony yesterday that I was so nervous about this birthday, and this was unfair because
Why?
there's a whole new expectation now for birthdays because everyone now knows that we are together.
Okay.
And my last birthday, like, he went all out. Like, that birthday was, like, very, like, segmented. Like, we had games. We had people calling in. It was a lot. And I was like, well, what am I going to do? I need to do the same thing. And now everyone expects way more from me.
No, I think I'm just a better birthday planner than you are.
And you hate birthdays. That
I
is
know,
the best part
but
of
I do
this.
like planning. Like, I like creating plans for other people. So that was easy for me.
Okay, hold on. We have someone else who
Oh, we
just called in. One moment. Hello, person.
Hello?
Oh,
Whoa,
God.
hey. That was super. I couldn't even tell who that was because it was so loud in my
That
ears.
was really loud. Sorry, person. Say something that would make Anthony know who you are.
You're an a-hole, frankly.
Oh, is this Sam?
Hi, baby.
It is Sam. It is Sam from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Thanks, Sam. Love you.
I love you.
Sam, do you have any embarrassing Anthony stories for us? Because I'm really hoping to get one today.
I mean, I have my very favorite, and Carla Marie, I know it's one of yours as well, Anthony stories, and it's the day we coined him as a tiny little bald eagle that hatched from an egg.
Oh, yeah. You've got to explain that one to everyone.
Okay, good. Happy no one covered it yet. So, in our last apartment together, and it was the one that all three of us lived in for a period of time, there was a door between my room and Anthony's room. So when he wasn't up for the morning, which happens more times than not, I would have to wake him up. And he wasn't answering the door. So I just opened our shared door, and I guess you were out the night before or something.
Sure was.
Because you looked as if all of the hydration in your body had left your body, but it was more like oily than sweat looking. And your curls were like matted to your forehead, and your eyes were like almost bulged out looking, and your lids were purple. And you were in this weird fetal position with like T-Rex kind of arms.
Yep.
So I opened the door and I'm like, dude, are you okay? And you looked as you sat up like a tiny little bald eagle that had just hatched from an egg.
Sam,
Everything about that is accurate, and I was probably in really bad shape that morning.
we got a message in the chat from Augie who said, damn, the details. 1, Sam works in radio. She knows how to paint a great picture. 2, that photo is forever ingrained in her mind, and she will never forget it.
I can't shake it. I wish I could sometimes.
Yeah, and for the record, there's no actual photo. That's
No.
just the mental image in Sam's head.
It is. It's tattooed in the crevices of my brain.
Wait, Sam, there was also the time when the three of us were in Taiwan and we were in the back of a van and Anthony fell asleep, and in his sleep he started kissing his backpack.
I didn't kiss my
Oh my
backpack.
God! I don't think I thought of that in years.
There is a video of that somewhere.
I recently told someone that and they were like, I'm sorry, what? And I was like, I have a video. We'll pull up the video maybe next week.
The video is
I
ridiculous.
think I think I didn't see it. I think Carla Marie saw it first, and you dug your fingers, like your nails, into my arm.
I was like,
And I had a moment where I wanted to scream, and then I see you covering your mouth, trying not to make a noise, and then you pointed to Anthony. I'm like, what? What
he was
is
like
this guy
in his
doing?
sleep trying to pucker up to his backpack. It was something. I really would love to know what you were dreaming about.
I have no idea.
Oh, another Anthony moment, which really isn't a moment, more as
Right.
something that would happen a lot, is I loved your going out club phase, because half of the time, instead of coming back home to our apartment in Jersey City, which for the record was super close to wherever you were partying, you would camp out in my studio. Like, I'd open the door and hear, oh, because I'd hit you with my very heavy door. And I'm going to miss those days.
Well,
I will always remember those days.
For the record, that was my commitment to work, because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't late for work, so I just went straight to work.
Not your commitment to partying until 2 a.m. on a Wednesday, more your commitment to work.
It was my commitment to both.
Right.
That's
I do have one nice Anthony story, but I don't know if we're all crapping on Anthony.
You've got 30 seconds because the next caller already started calling.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well,
I'm going to start choking the microphone.
we were out. I drank too much. And Anthony, I was accidentally a cock block because he was talking to a girl, but I was too drunk to keep my ish together. And I remember hearing him say to her, I'm sorry, I have to take my roommate home. And this poor guy tried to unlace my boots in the living room. And I remember cracking up internally because I'm a woman. I know there's a zipper on the side of them boots. But you you sat there and unlaced knee-high boots for me. And I was too drunk to tell you there was a zipper.
That's amazing.
Yeah, just looking out for my friends.
Aw, Sam, you're the
Good
best.
roommate.
I love you, Sam.
All right, I love you guys. I love you, Anthony. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
There's another. Am I supposed to recognize this person?
Yeah, I'll tell you when it's the person you're not going to recognize.
Okay. I don't like this game at
I
all.
haven't heard the beeps coming through in a while. Like when you're on the phone with someone and it beeped. I can actually call the person.
I'm just not a fan of trying to guess who people are.
You don't.
I've done well so far.
Yeah.
Hello.
Is this Danielle?
It is Danielle.
Oh, Danielle.
Hi. Happy
Hi.
birthday.
Thank you.
I mean, happy birthday tomorrow.
Well, yeah, it's fine. I'll celebrate today. I don't need to celebrate tomorrow.
Everyone was very confused. I was like, we have off on Wednesdays. We don't work on Wednesdays.
I'm like, oh, that's nice. Middle of the week, you have off. Very nice.
Tell
Very
you
nice.
what, we've built ourselves a pretty good schedule here. We have off on Wednesdays and Fridays. It's fantastic.
Oh, that's I
You
like
guys
that.
should try
That's very
it.
good. I'm gonna tell Elvis that I would like to try it.
Absolutely.
Danielle, do you have any favorite Anthony moments? I know I didn't prep you to do this, but favorite or ridiculous Anthony
I just
moment?
always, I mean, the funniest is to me, I mean, I have so many good Anthony moments. We've always had so much fun together and hanging out on all of our crazy trips with the show and just a lot of fun. And he's always just been the best and the kindest. But I still, every time I think of him being Elvis's assistant, it is hysterical. And the stories of how he would book flights for Elvis and they would be to the wrong place.
Yeah.
Didn't he book your flight wrong once too?
Well, I used
Yeah,
her
he
radio
did.
name.
He booked my flight once. No, he had us doing a layover or something on like the total opposite place that we didn't even need to be anywhere near there. And then I'm like, Anthony, why are we even going over here? He's like, oh yeah, let me switch.
Well, there's also I did actually book Danielle a flight with her not her maiden name, not her married name.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And that is funny. When I got there, there was a problem. And they were like, well, hopefully you can get on the flight because at this point it's just too late to change it. Thankfully, they knew the show,
Yep.
so they let me fly. But if they didn't know the show, I think I would have been in a lot of trouble.
I think when I booked it, I figured Danielle's famous enough where it doesn't matter what name I put on there.
No.
They're going to let her on the plane.
No.
Sure. Yeah. Nice
know,
try, Aunt. Nice try.
You know what happened once, and I told Danielle this story. I don't think I've ever said it on the radio or anything. When I first started with Elvis, so Danielle and I, when I was living at my parents' place, we actually lived pretty close to one another. And when I first started working for Elvis, I was also working part-time at the ski barn on Route 17.
That's right. That's right.
And there's a McDonald's that's right there. And I would walk there during my break all the time for my lunch break. And I walked in one time and Danielle was there with I think it was a friend, like you had your kids and she had her kids. And I had just started working for Elvis, so I didn't really know Danielle that much. And I was still like kind of starstruck. And I normally would eat in that McDonald's and I literally ate in the parking lot because I didn't want to be like weird. And
Oh my God. I don't think you ever told me that.
Yeah, I didn't tell you the parking lot part, but
And
I definitely
now you would
escaped.
squeeze her to death.
Yeah, now I'd hug her until she told me that I was being weird, basically.
I love my Anthony hugs. They're the best. Are you
Aw.
kidding?
I love you, Danielle.
I love you too. I hope you have a fantastic birthday.
Thank you so much.
This is your first birthday where you guys are out.
Yeah, that's
is.
true.
So you can actually talk about what you did or what you didn't. You know what I mean.
Okay. I'm going to hang up on you now. Goodbye.
You know what I mean. Love you.
Love you,
Bye. All right, bye.
So I'm getting a call.
Is this going to be someone selling you
I don't know
car
if it was
insurance?
someone calling because I didn't have this number. I don't know if it was someone calling or someone selling car insurance. No, here's the person.
Okay.
Good morning, next person.
Wait, am I on?
You are on.
Okay. Hey, happy birthday, Anthony.
Oh, is this Justin?
This is your brother,
okay,
Justin.
I was like, okay. It took me a second.
Wait.
Hey, Justin.
Wait, how could you tell the difference between me and Michael?
I
Oh,
can
I
tell.
can.
Yeah, I can tell. That's pretty easy.
So Justin is your youngest brother.
Yeah, Justin's my youngest brother, who, by the way, is now officially a lawyer and representing the city of Hoboken. So
Oh.
congratulations to Justin.
We'll give him a little bit of a
Thank
happy
you.
birthday.
I'm actually in court right now, so I jumped out for a second.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
well-
you're in court? Okay. So I asked Justin, I was like, Justin, can you come up with an embarrassing Anthony
Oh, great.
story? And he was like, there's like nothing embarrassing about him. It sucks. But Justin
Really?
did have an Anthony story that he did want to share
Okay, has this been approved?
by me.
Okay, good.
Wait, I can't really hear you guys. What just happened?
Can you hear us now?
Kind of. You sound like you're like in a tunnel.
Oh, that's weird.
Are we in a tunnel?
anyway.
Go ahead. Go with your Anthony story.
So I still remember when you used to have really, really long hair. And there was one time you were dressed as a deacon in church because you used to be an altar boy or deacon or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was going up to the bathroom, and I literally was looking down. I look up, and I literally see Jesus walking down the stairs.
I did have a very legit Jesus look, especially with the white robe when I was a deacon and the long hair.
Oh yeah, it was hilarious. You had the chahatas on, and it was like literally 100% what I pictured Jesus. And I didn't know that until I saw you.
There we go.
Please don't give him any more of an ego than he already has, Justin.
I mean, but I feel like impersonating Jesus sends you straight to hell.
That's true. Yeah.
It's fair.
That is a fair
Said
point.
the lawyer. Thank you, Justin.
Justin, go back to court. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, go win things or whatever.
That's it.
All right, love you. Bye.
Happy birthday again.
I said love you.
You did?
Oh, it is just nonstop today.
Jesus.
People actually like you. Hello, next person. Hello.
Hello.
And this is Michael.
This is
okay,
Michael.
Yeah. See, it's pretty easy to tell them apart.
It is.
Justin was surprised that I could tell you and your voice and his voice apart. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he also has that like really awkward hesitation before he starts saying anything.
Which also you do because of the delay here on the stream.
Yeah, there's a big delay in the audio right now.
Okay, Michael. So I said to Michael also, do you have an embarrassing Anthony story?
Geez.
And I mean, you couldn't think of anything either, right?
I couldn't think of anything, and I realized as I was watching this, first off, that the most embarrassing thing for Anthony is watching people shower him with affection.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fun to watch you just sit and squirm and fidget with your fingers right now. This, right now, everybody, is the most embarrassed that Anthony has ever been, I think.
I love it.
It absolutely is.
And I also came to the realization that when Anthony and I are together, it's really unfortunate for me. I'm like the embarrassment sponge. Anthony somehow amplifies his coolness when he's around me, and somehow I am the clumsiest, most socially illiterate human being to ever walk this earth. And I'm my
Michael.
dumbest self for whatever reason whenever I'm around Anthony, and he catches every little misstep. Carla Marie, you've been around for a lot of them.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing right now is how you address that Anthony loves saying, I love you now. And for the formative years of my life when we were sharing a room together, Anthony and I, we had two beds in one room, and it must have been at least 2-3 years of my life that we shared a room together. And the only conversations that we ever had was late night, getting ready for bed. I would have like thoughts or questions, concerns about the world. I'm a young boy, and I would say, "Hey, Anthony," and he would just go, "Shut up and go to sleep."
Yep.
Oh,
that was like.
I mean, that's like literally what he does to me now.
Yeah, but I would actually we were in a room together for more than 3 years probably, and we like never fully got along, and it was mostly my fault. And now, Michael and I are as close as you can be.
Shut
All
up
of
and
us
go
are
to
actually.
sleep.
Right.
that didn't sound very.
Well, I'll let you
assuring.
go, man. I'm just gonna sit here and soak up all of the embarrassment that you're feeling right now.
Well, Justin's also now roasting Michael in the chat, but so I don't know what's going on.
All right,
You
love
better
you,
get
Mikey.
in there.
Is he still there?
Love you, buddy.
Oh,
Love you,
there
bye.
it is.
Just saying love you to everybody too. Feel like I was there for that.
For what?
Justin just said this when Michael introduced himself to someone, and he was like, "Michael, that's how introductions are supposed to go." What happened?
That was at the first summer adult summer camp.
Okay, but what happened?
He was. He'll tell it better than I will, but he was like started through
Camp
Getaway. He like started through introducing himself to someone and like restarted halfway, I believe, and just went, "Michael, that's how introductions go," and like put out his hand. It was so weird. But yeah, so that was Big Event 84, by the way. That was Michael, and my other brother Justin is Jolly Russian Buddhist in
And
here.
they did not follow the formula of.
No, it should have been Michael from Brooklyn and Justin from Ridgewood, I guess, technically. Was there another call just now?
I'm apparently getting hit with all the spam today.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they want to call in and say happy birthday. So we
I am
have.
sweating my ass off, by the way.
I told you not to wear pants.
No, for the record, I'm wearing pants.
So we have like 10 minutes before our next person's gonna call in.
Okay.
So don't forget tonight, 6 p.m. we are gonna be on the stream again. Pacific time doing drag queen bingo.
Gonna be having more Jack Fire too.
I am so excited. Should we take another shot? We should take another shot.
I said when the hype cup fills up.
All right, let's get this
We'll
hype
do
cup
another
filled
one.
up.
Because I do have to do a little bit of work today. I've got to hit the gym today. So if I'm going to be drinking, it's going to be worth it, you know?
1 second.
No, I'm wearing pants. They're just like joggers, and they're very light. How many people in here, by the way, have their bingo cards and bingo packages from our friends at Seattle Cocktail Club? Because I've been seeing a lot of people over the last like 3 weeks tag us when those came through. Awesome. Oh, got another call.
This person was unscheduled, and I am so happy for it.
Okay.
I told some people, hey, if there's ever a moment where no one's calling, call us.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, person.
Hi, fuckers.
You don't know based off of that who it is.
Who is this?
You're being an ass.
No, who is it?
No, he is.
No, I
You
know
have
exactly.
to know who it is, Anthony. I know you know who this is.
I do know who it is. It's Ricky. Hey, Ricky.
Hello, happy almost birthday. It's not really your birthday yet.
No, listen. I'll take the birthday wishes today. I don't need them back-to-back days.
Yeah.
So you've put your birthday effort in for the day.
Okay, that's amazing. I'm still going to say happy birthday tomorrow, probably with like a sappy, sweet message. Because like that's just like a thing that you do now. You're sappy and sweet and say I love you to everybody. So like I'm obviously going to do that tomorrow.
I don't know why this is so new to people. I've been saying I love you to people for like ever.
I don't know. I feel like we're all just hearing it for the first time.
You have been saying like I love you to me for a while.
Yeah.
Was it the panini that made you feel like you love people?
No. Way before the panini. Yeah.
I'm just so proud of you that now you're saying I love you to everyone.
Yeah.
It is nice.
So really, if I say I love you to everyone, does it not matter anymore? Like,
no,
is it insincere?
I say it to literally everybody.
It still matters.
I mean, I don't say it to like strangers. I say it to people who I actually care for and stuff.
I'm sure I'll say it to a stranger by accident at some point.
Oh, I'm sure I have. Yeah. Ricky, I want you to make sure that you tell everyone where they can find you on air and online and on the podcast and everything.
I am the host of 20 Somethings Doing Nothing podcast that you can find on all platforms that podcasts are available. And I'm also the co-host of the Woody and Jim show on 107.5 The River in Nashville.
I love hearing
you can
that.
find on the iHeartRadio app.
Oh,
I love
guess
hearing
what? Hold on. Let me go into my text messages because this is actually I got a text yesterday that actually does pertain to Ricky. Are you ready for this, Ricky?
What?
Hold on.
I'm ready.
So I got a text from my friend Sean, who is planning my friend John's bachelor party. He said it's locked in for August 19th to August 22nd in Nashville.
Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see you.
Well, Ricky, they need a stripper.
Okay, well, I mean, I can help find one.
If you can, just hit up Zach for us and let him know.
Okay, I can totally find one for you guys.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, I love you.
For real. Love you, Ricky.
Love you guys. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I love Ricky. Love everyone that's called.
This was so fun. I'm
What
going
are
to
you
need
doing
a
now?
nap after this. Just making sure you can't see my phone
Oh.
for the next few. So we do have like a few random people who are about to call in. When I say random, I mean like I'm not.
Strangers?
They're all strangers. No. You will know 2 more people.
Okay.
There will be one that you do not know.
So 3 more scheduled calls.
Yeah.
And one of them I should not know. So I shouldn't be embarrassed.
I mean, you know, but you don't know.
But I shouldn't be offending the person.
You will not offend the person.
And they know this.
They are
Also,
very-
the hype cup is halfway full now. So, by the way, if you are watching for the first time and you have not followed yet, all you have to do is hit the follow button. You'll be able to join the chat. And once you do that, you'll see the little thing pop up over here, and it'll fall into the cup, and you'll contribute to filling up that hype cup.
Okay. One person should be calling any moment now. And then I actually have to call the mystery person.
Oh, they're that important. Wow.
Well, I didn't want... Oh, here we go.
Oh, geez.
One person. Hang
I'm so nervous.
You will definitely know this person's voice, I think.
That puts a lot of pressure on me.
Good morning, person. Hello? You're live.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Wait. Happy birthday, Dad.
Oh, is this Erica?
No.
No, who is it?
Alabama.
Oh my God, this is Alabama. They sound exactly the same. Holy shit. And because, hold on.
Called you Dad.
No, because Erica yesterday in a
Yesterday.
text called me Dad in our group text.
That's
oh my God,
why.
Alabama, hello.
Wait. Does Carla Marie call you Zaddy now?
Alabama, we're going to hang up on your ass real fast.
She does not. But I am so freaking pumped that you're calling. So Alabama and I have texted a little bit back and forth. Carla Marie in Alabama text even more.
Yep.
And one of the things that we always say is how happy we are for Alabama and where you are now. This is going to be redundant, in the state of Alabama, doing your own morning show called The Alabama Show.
It's the best.
It's
with
like,
Alabama boy. Like he's not on the show, but I'm not dating him long distance anymore, which is kind of awesome.
Have there been parts where you're like, man, I still wish this was long distance?
Wait, say that again?
Have there been parts in dating Alabama boy where you've been like, man, I really wish this was still long distance because I could use some space
every
right now?
single freaking day? I'm sick of washing his dishes, dude. But I'm so proud of y'all too, because I've been watching you guys on Twitch, and I ordered a You Look Great sweatshirt, and just seeing all of the cool things that you guys have been doing and the creative freedom that you've had over the past year. And from knowing you personally and working with you, how everything was before and after, it makes me so happy for y'all. Like, my heart's so big every time I see you guys doing something new.
Well, thank you. And that's literally exactly how I feel when I see you kind of doing your thing down there and growing every single day. So for real, love you and thank you. And I'm so glad that even though Seattle was a dumpster fire for a lot of it, I'm glad that we got to know each other.
No, Alabama and I have talked about this. We actually were on the phone this weekend saying how we learned so much from our show together. And for anyone in the chat right now is like, what is happening? Alabama's on the phone, and maybe you came from Elvis and didn't necessarily listen to our morning show here in Seattle. Alabama was on our show. We were all on a show together here in Seattle. And yeah, like Anthony said, dumpster fire happened. But we learned so much from working together.
We did. And I almost told Carla Marie I love you. Oh, can you answer this question? When y'all said I love you as friends before and then started dating, did you have to take a break from saying I love you and do the reset?
We've never said if we said I love you now.
I mean, I don't think there was ever like a reset or anything like that.
You say it differently.
I guess if you know the intentions behind it, it might feel different, but I don't think it was ever said any differently. Or if there's a break.
That makes my heart so big. I love y'all.
Love you too, Alabama.
We love you so much. Have a good day.
You too. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I was waiting for her to say something. I was just waiting.
The thing that threw me off was that when she said dad.
I know, because literally yesterday in our group chat, Erica said something like, oh, I want to call you dad, but that's too weird or something.
So that's when I heard dad, it immediately went to
And I obviously know
Erica.
who's calling, so I can hear. Like, to me, it didn't sound like Erica, but if I didn't know who it was, like I was just like playing the dating game or whatever.
Once she started talking, it was way easier.
Yeah. Alabama was like, wow, who else is calling you dad? She was not ready for that.
Let's see. Brent said, told you Anthony loves everyone differently. I do. And I think that's how most of us are, though.
Yeah. That was so fun.
There's a lot of love to be given in the world, and you can love everyone differently. Oh, that hype cup is almost full. So thank you to an anonymous cheer for that anonymous cheer, which is an awesome name. Who else do we have here? Let's see. Danielle Mineo.
I know. I thought it was Danielle Monero, and I was like, what?
Thank you for the subscription with Prime. We have a lot. There was someone who, there we go. Robbie and Everett cheered with 300 bits. So thank you very much. All of those things filled up the hype cup on the right side of the screen.
I think we're going to save Bachelorette talk until Thursday.
Yeah, we could do that.
Plus, it'll give everyone some time to kind of, if you didn't watch it, normally you get spoiled by us talking about it. And today is
spoiled by us. No,
yeah,
that's
we
not
spoil
how you say that.
We spoil you.
What you're trying to say is if we spoil it for you.
No. You get spoiled by us.
I don't think anyone gets spoiled by us. What else do we have here in the chat?
I need this.
Oh, you need
for the next caller. So you do know I had to pull up things for next.
I know you were struggling with a YouTube video. Is this a dad hat? The burrito bucket hat?
Bucket hats are totally in right now.
Oh, man. I did my hair and everything this morning.
What would you if I got one of your ex-girlfriends on the phone?
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of weird, but
all right, I'm calling mystery caller.
Where do the vents go on a bucket hat? In the front or the
person,
side?
Can you not hear?
Hello?
Hello, good morning, mystery caller.
Oh, this is the mystery caller.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're great.
I'm good. I'm nervous.
Yeah, Anthony,
I just wanted to call and say happy birthday. I had to be a part of the big day.
You have no idea.
I'm still not placing it.
Her name is Jessica.
Okay.
You don't know who Jessica is?
No.
Jessica, can you give Anthony a hint?
Okay, Anthony, I think you may be a fan of my morning ritual, my morning routine.
Oh my God, is this the affirmations, Jess?
This is Jessica's daily affirmations.
Yes.
My whole house is great, Jessica.
Oh my God.
And Jessica, I'm going to play your video. Hang on, Jessica.
My whole house
Okay.
is great. I can do anything good. I like my school. I like anything. I like my dad. I like my cousins.
You don't
I
have to
like my aunts. I like my Allisons. I like my moms. I like my sisters. I like my dad.
Okay.
I like my hair. I like my haircuts.
Okay, so
I like
that
my
video
pajamas. I like my
came
stuff.
out.
I like my
How old were you, Jessica?
I like my
Oh man, it was recorded when I was like 4, but I don't think it was posted till I was probably like 11 or 12.
Oh my God.
Okay, and how old are you now?
23.
Oh my God. Okay, so I don't think we've had an opportunity really to see a lot of people who became memes or viral hits as like babies or toddlers develop and have their own personalities and whatnot. Does this video like haunt your life, or do you like lean into it and love it?
No, Carla Marie and I were like talking about this weekend. We don't think people were quite ready for the video at the time. I think viral videos hadn't quite made their debut.
Okay.
But no, it definitely still comes up today more than you would think, almost like 20 years later, but it definitely still comes up with friends and coworkers and everything like that.
Well, I was telling Jessica how like literally we'll walk around and be like, my whole house is great. And we will quote this video. I mean, we've quoted it for like the whole time we've known each other.
Yeah,
like our
anytime
entire
one of us
friendship.
gets excited about something like and is like, oh my God, I love what we're doing, blah, blah, blah. It's just we start quoting that video.
Yeah. And so I had said to Jessica, I'm like, does this come up on dates and stuff? And she's like, yeah. And it's always weird because it like a friend will bring it up in front of someone.
Yeah.
And I mean, Jessica, how far into going on dates with someone do you bring it up, or how does this ever come up?
I'm trying to think. Usually, like when they like meet my friends will very obnoxiously be like, you know, you're like on a date with a celebrity, which is so embarrassing, and they always like assume the worst. And then they'll say, like, you haven't seen the YouTube video, and they think it's something like truly awful. But then it's always so funny because they're on like a date with grown me, and they are watching a video of 4-year-old me. It's very funny.
Well, the video has 22 million views, which is insane. And there's also the other video that we're not going to pull it up right now. I can drop it in the chat of when your baby sister is born and you're going, you okay, you fine. Like that is another video.
Oh, that's the same. That's also you?
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that is also me. Honestly, the fact that they both went viral, relatively viral. I'm pretty sure it was completely unrelated and entirely a fluke accident, which is super funny.
That's how the best viral things are made.
Yeah, of course. And
totally.
So I found Jessica through LinkedIn like 3 years ago. Because I remember when we were talking about the video one day, I was like, let me find this girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I found you on LinkedIn. I was like, oh my God, you have like a real job. I mean, you work in, is it sales that you said you work in now or marketing? I forget.
I work in advertising for the Disney Network.
So like full-blown adult, went to college, and we had just stayed in touch. And I said to Jessica yesterday, I was like, did you ever, like, why do you know our story so much? Have you listened to us? And Jessica, what did you say?
Okay, I only know Carla Marie because she, like, followed me. And I was like, who is this person with, like, a real following that wants to follow me? So we chatted, and she was like, oh, like, I know the video, whatever. And I was like, cute. But I've just, like, followed along with y'all's lives over the past couple of years. And I always was like, I'm just going to totally, like, out myself here. I always was like, God, like, it would be a cute couple. Like, these two should really get together. But I was like, you can't, like, force it, whatever. And then last week when Carla Marie posted it on her story, I responded. And I was like, hey, I know you have no idea who I am, but I've been, like, following along with you guys in your lives for the past couple of years. This is so exciting. So that is when we hatched this whole plan.
Well,
I was like, wait, awesome. You have to call in because Anthony loves you. As weird as that sounds, he loves this video. So, and
so funny.
Jessica's in LA and you were in LA this weekend.
Oh, we just missed each other.
So we're going to hang out one day.
Yeah, I told Carla Marie, whenever you guys are back, just shoot me a text. I'm here.
I'm
Absolutely.
So excited.
That's going to be awesome.
Jessica, thank you so much for doing this. This was like my favorite thing ever.
Thank you, for real.
No, of course. Thank you guys so much for having me. Anthony, have a fabulous birthday.
Thank you so much, Jessica.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, there was no way I was going to tell the adult voice from the kid voice.
No. And
That
we knew
whole
that.
call was great.
So when I had said to her, originally I was like, can you just say a line from the video? And she was like, well, I can, but it's going to be like super cringe. I'm like, no. I don't want you to reenact it. And if her next thing was going to be, I think, or my whole house is great, but I can't believe you got it at, what did she say? Did she say affirmation?
No, she said morning ritual or something like that.
That was great.
No.
And I know
there's super nice.
There's a lot of people who are probably like, what just happened? Who is that? If you have a common like viral video between your friends or something you always quote that isn't like a movie, that video is that for us. And even like in
a
our
Vine or something or TikTok.
Yeah, even like in our friend group overall, like the you okay, you fine video of her, like her baby sister cries and she starts doing that. Andrew, Elvis Duran's assistant, would do that to us all the time.
Yeah.
He'd be like, you okay, you fine. So like we're quoting this child that we don't know from a YouTube video, and now we know her, and I was so excited.
So was there another call?
It was my mom, and she was not scheduled to call, and I don't know why she started calling.
Was she trying to hijack it? She's been in the chat, so hello, Mama Marie.
I don't know what she was trying to do. She didn't text me.
Yeah, viral positivity is the best, says Jordy Matthew. This has been a lot of fun. Ooh, the Hype Cup is very close to being full, so we will probably take another shot before the stream is over. So thank you to everyone who has, let me see, KOS Warlock, Zadie21, Anonymous Cheer, JMac. Thank you all for the follows, the cheers, the gifted bits, gifted subs, all that good stuff. What else we got, Carla Marie? Hit me with it.
We got another call coming soon, but
Okay.
Life is a Hike said, imagine if Charlie Bit My Finger called in. Now,
how old is that kid?
I heard that they took that video down and sold it as an NFT, like the original.
Makes sense. Probably for a lot of money, too.
Yeah.
It's got to be millions of dollars for that.
We should tell Jessica to do that.
I'm sure she could. She could sell that as an NFT where, like, you put it in a digital frame and
you watch it every morning.
Like, you could literally, it'll play on your, like, in your bedroom as your alarm clock. And someone would pay, like, millions of dollars for that.
House is great.
Although she doesn't own the video, technically, her parents do, or whoever took the video. Robbie and Everett, I just saw, gave out a tier 1 sub. JML6463 cheered with 100 bits. Jen cheered with 200 and fueled by Dana with 300. So thank you guys very much. And
100K, Ricky said they sold it for. Mama Amanda said 750K.
That was only 100K?
Wait, Mama Amanda said 750K. What's an NFT? Martha, I'm not even going to try to explain it right now, but it's basically like literally if we took a video of this show, right, took it down from the internet and just took it and we sold the actual video and you owned it and you were the only person who had this video in the world. It's like art, essentially, but digital.
Think about it as traceable digital art, and you're buying the ownership of that. So you can tell if I buy the original NFT of, I don't know, a picture that Carla Marie posted on Instagram one day. She pulls it down, decides to sell it as an NFT. It can show the trail of ownership and how much everyone purchased it for. So if I bought it for $10,000, there's a verifiable, basically, like code in there that says, yes, this is the original. And then I can sell that for 15, just like you buy art. So it's digital art, basically. Or buying digital moments and viral moments. Like the NBA does it with a company called Top Shot. I think it's Top Shot.
Top Shot.
And it's basically taking NFTs and like playing cards or trading cards, I should say, and like putting them together so you can buy digital moments after games and have that ownership of it.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, Carla Marie, it looks like the cup is full.
Okay, shot time. Bren said, I'm new to this. How do I fill the cup?
So you can fill the cup by following, subscribing, or cheering with some bits.
And on the bottom right of your screen, if you click the little diamond in the chat, like if you're in the chat where you're about to type on the right-hand side, there's like a diamond of some sort. If you click that, that's how you can use bits. But bits cost money.
All of it. Well, yeah. Outside of following, it all costs money to some degree.
Unless you subscribe via Amazon Prime.
Are they doing a bunch of sales for Prime Day on Twitch? We should probably look into that. Oh, damn it, I spilled.
Oh, I think there's some extra people who just called in.
Some extra?
No, it's just me. My phone is rebooting because Android problems. Anthony know a lot about this.
Hey, it's Steve.
It's the only person
me.
in the world I will let you call your best friend other than me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, guys.
Steve, we missed
Wow.
you.
Do you remember back in the day? What did we call it? Friend poaching?
Yes. See, everyone in the chat right now is going to know exactly who you are. Back on My Day Friday, like 6 years ago, we talked about how I started hanging out with Anthony's friend Steve, and I friend poached him from Anthony.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about it.
No,
at
he
all.
wasn't.
But Steve, I don't know if you're watching the stream right now, but I'm wearing one of your shirts at the moment.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm in a 1, 2. We have like 13 people at Roosevelt HQ right now. We're doing a meeting about how to improve Roosevelt's presence on social media. So,
should we zoom into your meeting?
riveting stuff. You're actually more than welcome. I'd love to get your guys' take on it. You're more than welcome to call in after.
Well,
let's talk about Anthony's birthday.
Okay.
Let me talk about how this time last year, 2 years ago, we were in Seattle having a campfire, like bonfire on the beach. I just got my memories notification on my phone today. I've had so many fond memories of coming to Seattle and hanging out with you guys for Ant's birthday. It's kind of like a thing that I love the most, and it's an annual thing that we do. Obviously not last year. I missed it this year, but we'll have to get that going again.
Well, so does that mean you are confirming to flying out to Seattle at some point this summer and hanging out?
Done and done. It's on my list. I have a couple free weekends. I'd love to do that Seattle road trip that we've always talked about.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do all the national parks and stuff out here.
Am I coming?
You can maybe come.
Okay.
We'll see.
What would be like if I had one day, right? Because I'm a random guy. I just flew out for one day and we did like 36 hours in Seattle. What would we do?
I think we'd stay in the city for the most part, in and around the city, because going out to like Mount Rainier or something would be the whole day, and that takes up almost your whole time here. So we would just do a bunch of cool different spots here, probably like the Smith Tower at some point.
But Steve did a hot tub boat. I would love to do a hot tub boat or some sort of boat with him. Yeah. Right, Steve?
We did the hot tub boat. Yeah, that was like one of my favorite days. The planes flying overhead.
Yeah. We can do some stand-up paddleboarding. How's your balance?
I don't really have the core strength for that. I'm a very tall guy, and I would just fall over like a tree.
Perfect. We'll do stand-up.
And for that reason, I'm out.
A lot of people in the chat are like, "Oh my God, it's Steve from the Roosevelt." Yes, this is Steve from the Roosevelt. The shirt that Anthony is wearing, Steve made. No, Steve.
Do you have like a little pop-up photo of me on there? I can't see the screen right now.
I wish we did. I wish we were prepared enough. That would have been Carla Marie.
I'd be terrified to see what image you use. I realized a couple days ago I don't really have any good photos of me because I'm always the guy taking the photos.
It's fair.
Hey, Steve, I know you guys are you in a meeting in HQ with everyone?
Yeah, we're Roosevelt HQ. We got our whole video team here. We got a couple interns now. Julian's breaking down how TikTok works for us because he's a TikTok influencer. Yeah. Anthony, you know what? Like, you changed that guy's life. Do you remember in Chicago when Julian was doing the trick shots on the pool table, and you're like, Julian, you should create a TikTok page.
Yeah,
and he kind of laughed it off, but then a month later he did create a TikTok page, and now he has 2.5 million followers on TikTok.
That's nuts.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's insane.
And you can tell him this when you're off the call. One of my proudest achievements in life is getting that guy on TikTok and seeing how many followers he was able to collect.
Dude, that was all you. You inspired him. He was like, oh, maybe I should do that. And then obviously his talent shined through. So well done there.
Well, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. And I don't know if you'll be down with it. I don't know if your coworkers will be down. But we're about to take a shot for my birthday. So I know you guys usually have some booze in the HQ. You should all take a shot at, noon on behalf of me.
Okay. I could convince them to do that. There's a couple people in here that would do that. I know Mike Schreiner definitely would. So,
hell
yeah, I can do that. I'll take one and I'll get a couple people to do it.
And I want to see it posted on Instagram at some point.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll take a photo of that. So real quick, while I still have it, because I feel like we're probably wrapping up in 30 seconds here. What's the big birthday plan for you?
I don't know. That's up to Carla Marie.
Later on today.
Carla Marie, what do you got planned? You guys have made these big life moves, so I'm wondering what you're doing to make this special for them.
Okay, Steve, I already feel the pressure because it's our first birthday publicly together, and don't make it any worse. However, today we are doing drag queen bingo back here on our Twitch stream, and Anthony doesn't know this yet, but since it's something you guys love so much, I'll tell him now what we're doing. One of the things tomorrow for his birthday, we're getting pedicures.
Oh, that's amazing. That makes me very happy. Because
that's amazing.
My feet are atrocious right now.
I know that's the thing you guys like to do together, but I'm going to step in for tomorrow.
I was just commenting today how me and Ant were the petty bros, and it's one of my favorite things to do.
What was that place called? Metropolitan Spa in Hoboken?
Yeah, Metro in Hoboken. Damn, that place is awesome.
That was our spot.
Have to go. Hey, maybe tomorrow you send me a live video and we'll get pedicures together or something like that.
Deal.
Oh,
we'll make it happen.
Well, I love you, man. I wish I could be there with you, ringing in the clock tonight at midnight and doing some birthday shots. But I'm definitely happy that you guys are going to get to celebrate it together. And give me a ring when you're doing the petties, and I'll do them alongside you.
Sounds good, Steve. Love you too. Tell
All right, and I'll do that
listen.
shot too. I'll round up a crew. We have a lot of people here today.
Hell yeah.
Later, man. Love you.
All right, see you, dude.
Bye, Steve. Love you. He said, I love you, man.
Yeah.
Charity Gaming said that's where they go to get their pedicures, too.
To Metro?
Yeah.
The place is great. Well, Carla Marie, are we done with the stream after this? Because we can take a shot and say
we can
goodbye
do
to everyone.
that. Tomorrow morning, we're actually going to be on Q13
Yes.
showing off our kittens.
And don't forget, we're going to be hanging out again, drinking way more than we are now, probably, along with our friends at Jackfire for some drag queen bingo. So if you have your box already, it's going to be a lot of fun. Even if you just want to hang out, enjoy the chat, have a drink, wherever you happen to be watching from, we'd love to have you there in the stream. It starts at 6 o'clock on the West Coast, 9 o'clock on the East Coast.
I just want to make sure there's nothing that
We'll have drag queen Andrew with us, which will be a lot of fun.
Just checking. Okay.
Was that another call? Is someone
No,
else
I'm
calling?
just making sure that on my list we got everything and everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Wow.
It's weird. You think that I would enjoy not planning things, but I'm almost more nervous.
Mm-hmm. No, that's it. There's nothing left.
All right. Well, Carla Marie, thank you for the fantastic birthday stream. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who hung out with us. Cheers. Love you all.